Hello everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to the Zheng Jiang campaign. Now, in the last episode, we saw a lot of action down at the toolmakers of Taiyuan, as we had to defend the settlement against not one, but two attacks by the forces of Yuan Shao. Now, despite the garrison and the army stationed there taking grievous losses, we were able to defend the settlement both times, and basically eliminate both forces. In fact, right here, you can see the remnants of the last attack, which we could easily take out if we wanted. But, will we make our way back to the toolmakers in time? Let's have a look.
Victory belongs to us.
We should be able to. There we go, decisive victory, low casualties predicted, just delegate it, finish off the army. There we go, decapitation.
Victory, and it will be yours.
There we go, easily done. Free infamy. Alright, next bits. Okay, do we want the money or the replenishments? Let's take the replenishment for now.
With shield, cleave with sword. Oneness grows closer.
Well done, Yin Li. Now, unfortunately, it does look like we can't make our way back to the settlement. It takes up a lot of room to get back there, don't it? Huh. Nevertheless, we've eliminated that army, and the settlement is now secure to replenish for at least a few more turns, hopefully. Now, we don't need to have Wei Wang here, so I'm just going to recall his army, if I can remember which one of these does the job. Swap, recall. There we go. So, what I would like to do is, when we eventually get the money, is to upgrade the toolmakers to a level 3, because then we'll be able to have a much bigger garrison to help secure it against any attacks, and potentially then even reduce the army by 1, because then we can send the other one over towards Anping, because we kind of need to make sure we have, while it's got a decent army, it doesn't actually have anything in terms of a fortified settlement, so it would be handy to have an army here just to defend it against any attacks. But now that the south has been secured, let's head back up to the north, where our conquest against the former Gonzan Zan's forces continues. Unfortunately now, who owns it now? I can't remember her name. Bu Lianqi. Okay. Can we attack them this turn or not? I think we might be able to. Yes.
No mercy.
Okay, we'll be at close defeat if we try and fight it now. But I think I feel pretty comfortable about our chances. What I will do is we could attack right now. Oh, can we not build No, we can't. Don't need to build siege equipment. Okay. Let me see. Turns into surrender 5, turns into the depleted 0. Okay, let's just starve them out. Let's wait for them to come out towards me, and we can deal with it quite easily then. And then next, we'll be going after Yubei Ping, the regional city here. Now, is there anything else we can try and upgrade? Not going to worry about doing Yunshu yet. Dai is fine. Once we got Taiwan being upgraded. Yanmen, we could upgrade here. Anything that can help improve economy buildings. Still want to try and sort out that somewhere. Grain storage, plus 2 public order, reserve capacity. Schools. Yeah, a county school will allow me to get cheaper agriculture buildings in the province. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. We'll go for that. It does take up a lot of my money, but we're only losing 10 income a turn, so that's fine. Now what we've got here. Yin Li is now managed to upgrade. Fantastic. What we're going to give you, though, let's have a look. Perception allows me to ignore Far's penalties, not so important, given his current job. That could be. Industrial exploitation as an assignment. Unfortunately, he's an acting commander, and I don't know what industrial exploitation does. I presume it gives me more money for industrial buildings. Chances of increased capturing people, or fighting night battles and fire arrows. To be honest, that would be pretty useful, but so would have the ability to do exploitation. Oh no, he's not a Prime Minister, is he? Because otherwise that would have been extremely good. +1 starting rank for all recruits. Let's go for composure. There we go. And then, what else? Kuang Lu, you're still not happy. You're general of the rear, and yet you still want a higher core position. To be honest, I think I'm just going to get rid of you at this point. You're really just causing me a pain in the ass at this point, I'll be honest. I've giving you as much satisfaction and a lot of stuff, and yet you're just not doing enough for me. You're really not. So, I'll tell you what, let's remove this. Remove this. Yeah, I've only got your basic stuff, haven't you? Well, let's go remove your spear. You can... What? No, we're not giving you Dreadbringer. Hell no. Oh, in that case, fine. Just give you... Give him this crappy glaive. There. Right. Now we need to go to the courts. Court. Treasury Faction Council. Court. Thank you. It's been a while. Bear with me. But yeah, you, I'm just going to... We can't bump thing. We can either just release him, or we can get 1,600 back. Oh, that is tempting with the lack of income right now. Let's just do it. There. Okay, might cause a bit of some debuffs among everyone else, but we can manage it. You are a new guy. I'll upgrade you. That should make you happy for a bit, and everyone else should be just fine. And you got a guard as well, okay. So I'm just double checking, is there anyone else we can actually give a administrator position to? No, cannot yet. Okay. So how are we doing? Okay, we're nearly level up to Bandit Leader, so we'll keep an eye on that. But otherwise, that's the end of the turn. Oh, you want to give me 1,000? Sure. I'm more than happy to take that deal.
Good omens.
It does find it amusing. Oh. Let's fight this battle. I know that it predicts a close defeat, but let's be honest, right? My forces so far, under the command of Zheng Jiang, have not really lost a battle. And despite being outnumbered like this, I'm still going to predict we're going to win. So, let's see how we do.
You are one.
A stranger tide washes upon our shore.
We shall stand amongst their broken corpses before long.
That's the plan. So, I'm always interested to see what they've got to say, so I want to take a moment when they are talking. So, one, I don't feel like I'm being interrupted, and two, it gives me a chance to hear what they've got to say in their own voice. I think, though, next time that I play Three Kingdoms, I think I'm going to switch it over to Chinese voices. Just because I think it's so much cooler. Like, even if, as a English person who's not studied Mandarin or Cantonese, that I'm not going to know what they say without subtitles, I think it's just cool to hear them talk in their native tongue. It's something I appreciate in other Total War games, when they have made that sort of extra step to have them speak in the native language. I think it's just really cool. But that's for another episode. I mean, if you want a really cool one and you haven't checked it out yet, go over to Officially Devin's website, the main page, where he's currently doing a narrative let's play, playing as Liu Bei, if I remember correctly. I haven't really checked it out yet, because I've just been backlogged with loads of YouTube videos to watch, but I watched the first one or two and I quite enjoyed it. So it's something I need to get back into watching at some point. But if you want a good Let's Play series, let me suggest that for you. Right. In the meantime, let's sort out the standard army composition at this point for us. So let's spread you guys out from here. Let's have you guys on this flank. You guys on this flank. Okay, all you guys do not skirmish away. You can stay here. You guys, of course, fire arrows. Lun Shen can stay here. Yun Jin can stay here. And Zheng Jiang, your job is to go after the enemy pretty much straight away. And then the cavalry units... Can we... If there's any woodlands we can hide in, maybe here. But the thing is, it will just take so long for us to get into position. Just put them on the flank here. There we go. Okay, let's start moving up.
Enemy reinforcements are here.
But as you can see, they're moving towards their reinforcements to join them. So let's just walk slowly for the moment. Although, if they're coming to attack us, let's let them come towards us. Let's have a quick look. Is there anywhere of use? I mean, we can't go onto there. Gotcha. Oh, that would have been a shame. Could have used that to our advantage, but maybe if we got into position here, we'll be on a nice upward float thing here. That could work. It does require us to march into position, but since the enemy is making their way over there anyway, let's bring my forces to a nice decent position top of the hill. Like here maybe? In fact, let's pop you guys slightly lower like that. There we go. And then what we'll do is make sure you guys go onto this flank. So they can actually maneuver around and do what they need to do. And what I'm going to do as well is keep Zheng Jiang under command. Because as soon as we get the opportunity to duel one of the enemies, we're going to. Oh look, got Poison Blade now. 14,000 damage over 15 seconds. I mean, I don't know how much health she has at the moment. Can I find out? Comparison mode, morale. I mean, just 23,000 hit points. So with this, we can actually wipe out nearly half an enemy's health bar in 15 seconds by using that ability. That's pretty good. Okay, it looks like the enemy is now running to get in position themselves. It's okay, you can take your sweet time. You can run around and think. We're just going to walk nice and slow. Although, since you are getting a bit closer, it might be worthwhile just running temporarily. I know they're going to tire a little bit more faster, but I'm hoping that's not going to be too big an issue for them. Right, as long as we get that nice bit of land on the top there. Plus we're going to be doing right next to a waterfall. What could be more scenic than a nice waterfall battle? If only it wasn't so, well, dusty and dusk. Come on guys, I know you're going to come and fight me. You have to, let's be honest here. You're the attackers, the least you can do is that for me. Let's just double check. Fresh. Okay. It's starting to come a bit closer. Let's send... Make sure you're ready for the duel in circle. Right. Cannot do. He won't want to duel anyway. Zheng Jiang is just not going to be strong enough to face us. What about one of my other commanders? Again, doesn't want to duel? Okay. But yeah, to give you a comparison, like, my commander here, Zheng Jiang's husband, has got 15,000 health, as you can see there, right? So, her use of Poison Blade could kill him, pretty much, in one use. And it's a missile attack. Oh, that's interesting. Right. Okay, you guys can now start walking. Enemies still making their way into position, that's fine by me. We have now got the high ground, and we've got a good position where we are. Just to be careful, we've got 4 units of cavalry here, including, what, these guys? Lance cavalry. Oh, that's going to be interesting to try out. Heavy halberd cavalry at that. Okay, let's get you guys running once more, just to make sure you're in position, and I don't want to... yeah, okay, good. The last thing I want is to turn around and find out, oops, I've accidentally put all my archer units in the front because I've put the army the wrong way round. Wow, that's a lot of cavalry. We're still going to win this. Of that I have no doubt. Alright, let's just grab you guys and spread you out a little bit more like this. Missile fire is already starting to come in, that's great. You guys... In fact, let's just move you a little bit forward. The enemy wants to come and attack us, and then they're going to have to try and do it the hard way. You guys just blast them with your arrows, by all means.
The enemy warriors are running!
Well done. Right. What is your firing range for this, by the way? Apparently... Okay, you have to be quite close, but that's good to know. And is anyone still willing to duel me? They're not. Okay. Just double check. You, of course, can't duel anyone. Let's put you on fire, Will. You might as well take advantage and use some arrows. Okay.
The enemy warriors are running!
They're starting to come close. Let's get involved. Okay. We've already fended off one attack. Let's come over here and kill their champion. Even if he's not willing to duel us, the least we can do is... Right.
Show no mercy.
Go and take him out.
I will not taste defeat again.
Do you realise you had lost defeat once before? Okay, let's do that. Head back over this side. Let's send spearmen in now to deal with these. You guys go and corner off the lancers. You guys come over here and support. Okay, everyone else? Good, good, good. Right. Let's help out a little bit by making sure everyone nearby doesn't take much missile fire. Although, admittedly, that should have really taken place over this side. Okay, slow things down. Right, you're busy taking them out. You're going to be holding that line. Come down here and support. You guys, come forward and attack. Looks like they're already starting to break on several lines. That's good to see. You guys come down here, do that. You guys come down here and do all these. Okay, Axemen, I don't know what you're doing quite far back, but you guys come down and deal with them. Okay, Liu Shen, we're going to bring you up nice and close, ready to debuff absolutely every enemy nearby with your Wisdom of the River. Alright, ready, steady, go. Okay, their champion is routed. Excellent. Okay, you come down here and help out against their swordsman. Okay, you need to come down here and help out on this flank. Okay. Threats. Okay, threats and low, okay. Alright, is he gonna come back? No, he isn't. Alright, you guys starting to waver. Let's kill off these. Didn't realise you took a few hits in that fight as well. Okay, these guys breaking through. You guys still holding on. Okay, you come over here and can't take out the Raider Cav. You make your way over here and come over after them. Eugene, go over there and kill him. Zheng Jiang, you're going to be better in this position just to go and kill these off. In fact, can you use your ability against one of these? Okay. It's been hit, I presume. Right. Okay. How about it is, you go and kill these off. So, you guys turn around and turn your attention on those. Okay, you're holding there, you're holding against them. Okay.
The enemy unit flees!
Have you
Cowards!
run out of ammunition? I think you have. Charge down in and support these. Okay, swordsman, come swing around and attack these. Zheng Jiang, start to show off your might. Go after some of their spearmen over here. How are you guys doing? You are wavering. Fantastic. You guys have broken. Okay, swordsman, horsemen actually. Come down here. Start going after some of their militia, please. Okay, you've debuffed everyone, and we've only got 40 seconds left before we can debuff them ourselves. Okay. Alright, you guys need to turn around here. We need you now. Debuff all of them. Oh wow, that guy just went flying across. Okay, units are broken here. Units are broken there, right. Let's switch everyone out of guard mode now. It's time for us to go and start finishing these off. You guys go after them, you guys go after them. You guys come down here and kill these. You guys come down over here. You make your way down here and then turn around and attack these on the side. Horsemen, like I've asked, come down here and kill off the units here. So you guys, in fact, you go after these. You come after these for the charge. You go and attack the Saber Militia. Okay, you charge into here. Okay, G Militia, come over here and support. You guys come over and fight these. Yinji, come down here and help out against some of them. And Zheng Jiang's going to come in and finish these off. You're chasing them down. You've killed these. Go and attack these. You do these. Okay, repeating crossbows. How much missile fire you have? See if you can take out this unit here. And you guys stay back. You guys chase these. How much we got left here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill off the spear guard. The more that we can kill off now, the more we're going to have to not worry about when it comes to dealing with the garrison. So let's chase you guys down with you. You chase them down. You take down their strategists. No, take out their G militia here. Lun Chu, chase after them. Right. Hang on, did I lose a cavalry unit? No, I haven't. Who are you both chasing after? Okay, 27 of those, that's fine. You guys go after them. 35 of these, 2 of these. Right. See if you can chase after those for me, please. You use that ability here. And I'm just going to zoom in close a moment. Because I'm interested to see what this poison blade of hers works like. Oh, can we not... Oh, it needs to be a general, right. Okay, I was just hoping I would get to watch her throw it or something like that, but evidently not. Okay, let's speed things up at this point. We're just going to kill off everyone, after all, so... you come over and attack the spear guard. You, at this point, you've only got 10 of them left. Okay, you come after these. Zheng Jiang gives you something to do. 6 bowmen over there. Alright, go after these. No, go after these. Alright, you go after them. You go after these. Actually, 6 men up here. You can go after those. Right, claim victory. They say it was a close victory, but given that it was going to be a defeat otherwise, I'm pretty happy with that. We didn't lose that many men, though. We managed to wipe out nearly their entire force. I mean, I have to be honest, that is something about the game that does bother me when it gives these rankings, is that when you consider I lost a few hundred men, yes, but the enemy outnumbered, I mean, I lost 500, so actually, roughly, which is actually quite a bit more than I thought. Huh, fair enough. But in return, we managed to wipe out over 2,000 men, and reduce them then to about 270. So we eliminated, you know, 7/8 roughly of their force. And they managed to do, what, a third? And even then, we didn't lose any full units, which is definitely a bonus. Just surprising to see sometimes how the game predicts, oh, it's a close victory. Yeah. Anyway, the most important thing is, we managed to defeat the garrison pretty much, so now we can take the city pretty easily in our next turn.
They have paid for ignoring
Yeah,
us.
they've got their commanders left. He's been injured because we fought him in combat. But most of the garrison has been killed off, so we should be able to take them out now next turn. Pretty easily. Oh, we did capture all of their commanders, in fact. You're my rivals with my 2 commanders. You know what? I'm going to release you for the money.
Prisoners need food.
You're one-eyed. What do you two have? Extra 10% income from peasantry. I'm actually going to take that.
They chose their own fate.
And you've got a really nice horse.
They resisted me and must be punished.
Right, let's take... We got 3,000 income now. Let's take the
Be
replenishments.
merciless.
Okay, for a second I thought, why is he attacking me? And he isn't. He's attacking Yuan Shao. That's fine. In fact, I'll have to double check whose army that is. So I don't know, if he... Is he Yuan Shao's? Because if it is, he might be concerning considering he's headed towards Anping. But if he's laying siege to them, that's fine. Oh, we killed their faction leader. Whoops. Didn't realise. Okay. Lu Bu has declared war on Xin Hu. Not cared about that. Well, there's a lot of wars going on out there. A lot of wars. Okay. Wei Wang is now back in our arms. Alright, we need a new spy. Okay, who can we send this time round who's going to be quite a good commander? Option. Shi Jun? We don't want to recruit a new one. We might as well just go with who we got. The only problem is, we've got so many characters that aren't happy with their current stand-in. Grudge against Liu Dai. That's good to know. Let's go for you. Because you're actually a pretty decent commander, a legendary character at that. And you can join up then with Yuan Shao. If I can find him on here, Yuan Shao. There we go. Deploy. And as we kill off more of their units, who knows, we might end up making some new... having him eventually lead, I should say. Ugh. Okay. Let's go after the Iron Mine. Decisive victory. Let's demand a surrender. There we go. We didn't even have to lose a single man because of that. We'll occupy it. And just like that, now we're making a nice little bit of extra money. Let's reclaim this. And because of it's an iron mine settlement, we've got the communal workshops. Let's go for military forges. Will give me an extra 10%. What else will give me 10 income bonus at the moment? Confucian settlements, income from peasantry, conscription, nope. Commerce. Looks like it's going to be private workshops. Well, I suppose that's a bit cheaper than what I was planning to get, but we can afford it. So, yeah, let's go for, not conscription, blacksmith. There we go. So I'll give me a nice little 10%. This will be boosted up then as well. And are we in a position to go after the city here straight away? We could. What's the garrison like? It's pretty cheap. You know what? Actually. First of all, let me just check. Guanyar's become philanthropic. Interesting. New council's been assigned to... Okay. Sorry, I'm just having a quick look at some of these to see what we've got. Like, farm manager, we can now give to... whoever's the administrator for... not Anping. Unfortunately, we haven't got an administrator for Yanping, but we do have one for Yanmen, right? So, I'm just trying to remember, is it you? Who is it? Administration effects? No. Garrison commander, it's you, isn't it? Hang on. I have no idea. Hang on. Administrator, nope. How the hell do I know who is the administrator of what? Hang on. Hang on. Wait. Go to Yamen here. Okay, there we go. When... Wei Huang. Okay. In that case, unfortunately we haven't got him out as a current commander, but we can go onto here. We might as well... I think we're going to have to get rid of some of these characters just because they're starting to really get bigger and bigger, aren't they? Let's go to you. Let's go to your character details. Give you a new follower. Because wedge formation, that could be potentially quite useful, but... Let's give you this guy instead. That should give me a little bit extra money from the settlement. Alright, what can we do otherwise? Improve this to a guest house? Maybe. What do we need in order to upgrade this? 3,900. And 10 extra and 10 bits of food. Extra income from that. Again, all potential options. But like I said, I do want to make sure we can upgrade this. So we're going to need to wait a couple more turns. But what I was thinking actually is this. If we go to Zheng Jiang, I want to see if we can get some catapults. Because having catapults will allow us to go after these cities extremely quickly then. So I'm just wondering, can we swap it? Do we have to disband it or can we just swap? I mean, we can swap out commanders, disband, swap units. Okay. Let's swap out you, because you're only a level 5, whereas he's level 10. Let's swap you out. Can we? We can. Oh, what? We can get heavy crossbowmen now? Game, why did you not tell me about this? I mean, admittedly, it's quite expensive, but we can afford at least one of these. And do I want to swap out... We've got standard crossbowmen, but these guys are extremely good. I mean, they're level 10. Do we want to swap these out to replace with these? I mean, what's their difference? They have more health. What's that, 53%? Armor base. Okay. So these guys have got better armor, and they're slower though. The arrows don't do as much damage. They don't shoot as quickly, but I think that's down to experience. You know what? I think I'm going to leave them as it is. In fact, though, that does make me want to check. We've got a few more locked units, quite a few to try and get our hands on at some point. But having that Mongol here is going to be extremely useful for us to be able to just attack cities now. But let me just have a quick look at some of these. Yeah, we can't swap out anything new for you. What about your own forces? Zheng Jiang. Let's go say, I don't know, G Militia. Peasant Band. We can swap out for more Spear Guard. What are these guys? Heavy Spear Guard. We don't have enough funds, but that sounds good. Saber Cav, Archer Militia. Fists of the Bandit Queen. Oh, those sound cool. And they're really, really good when it comes to fighting as well. Oof. They're so expensive though. Could get a whole building for a unit to them. Might be worth it though. But anyway. Let's hit enter.
I am at 1 again.
And I forgot to check out the city here, although it looks like that's disappeared.
May this find you well.
They want me to acknowledge their legitimacy. Apparently, if we want to support his claim to emperorship. To be honest, no. There's only going to be one person, and that's going to be me. But thanks for trying anyway, mate. Okay. Skip through that. Peace treaties. Peace treaties. Yellow Turban's been defeated. We've now dispatched our spy. Alright, well, one of our characters is gone. That's good. That's fine by me. Okay, let's come to you guys. Let's head you towards Yubei Ping.
Show rage.
Close victory? I'll take it. Sure. Delegate it.
We have made
We didn't lose any
ourselves
full
heard.
units either, that's good. Now the question is, do we want to keep the city as it is? Which is quite an advanced settlement. Or we can really loot and occupy it, get loads of money. Loads of this, but it will be knocked down a tier. To be honest, if it's a regional one, we could probably afford it in terms of food. Yeah, let's occupy it.
It would be a shame not to take it.
And there we go, we are now considered a raider. You are feared and envied in equal measure. You ride and pillage where you please, and are widely known as an outlaw for your actions. Let the fear that men have in their hearts for you drive you onwards to ever greater fame and glory. That's just what I want to hear.
You have grown powerful enough to establish an alliance.
Well, we
or
already knew about
coalition with
that.
another
Thank you, game.
Titles are being left vacant.
Okay, thank you, game. Right, so now that we've leveled up, we've got some court stuff we need to sort out. But for now, let me just double check what the situation is here. Okay, so we've got the small regional city, so that's, yeah, it's cut into our food income quite a bit. Maybe in hindsight we could have just downgraded it to a large city instead, but never mind. What do we have here then? A trade port. Trade port's probably going to give us a lot of commerce. So I'm going to have to swap out some of these buildings again, aren't I? Yeah, more than likely. I mean, God, this one's giving me +3 food. 75%, okay. Irrigated farms. To be honest, I think I will see about downgrading the city. But we'll first of all focus though on taking out Beiping. Beiping and claim the trade port. That's going to take 2 turns. Can we not... Hang on. How much movement do we have now? Nope. Game. Okay, so it's going to take 2 turns regardless. Okay. We'll leave them a chance to replenish up a little bit in that case. Let's head down to here quickly. Wow, we're making 1,100 income now. That's what I want to see.
What do you wish, my lord?
Okay, how are you guys doing? You are a few turns away from replenishing, but otherwise doing extremely well. That's... Who are you? Yuan Shao. Right, that could be a problem with regards... Who are you for? Lu Bu.
A misunderstanding.
This could be a slight problem if they're coming to attack me. You may have to bear that in mind. I'm not going to bother with that though. Let's just leave it for the moment. Let's just finish our tensions up here. We've only got 3 more regions to take. And then we're done. Alright, that's a complete command in and under our command. All the north is secure and we can start making our way down then to attack Yuan Shao completely then. Right. I'll tell you what though. Is it worth me to send in off? We could raise another army here. I mean, the thing is, which one will they try to attack?
Not possible.
Oh, you've got some decent troops as well. Ugh, don't like that. Let's raise an army here. And to be honest, I'm probably quite tempted to go after using Wei Wang again. Damn, I can't afford him. Okay, never mind. Let's not spend any money this turn then. Alright, what can we do? Lu Shen can be leveled up. Let's do this. I got intuition. Okay. +1 available armies. I'm trying to remember actually. Oh no, let's pop on here a second. I haven't got a Prime Minister yet, but you are my Chancellor. Grand Commandants. I'm at another Administrator. Okay. Who we're going to have now? As Yujin. Or do we want Hua Long? To be honest, the fact that he's my spouse should make things quite handy as it is. But you've also proven yourself to me quite a bit, Hua Long. Could even promote Yun Li. Extra income from all sources in the... Ooh, no, that's... Hang on, I'm reading that way. Okay, it's all basically recruitment cost. Right. I'm going to make my husband. Confirm his position there. Grand Excellency, I'm going to give this to Hua Long. There we go. So that's giving me a few bonuses. Administrator... Let's give you... Yeah, let's give you Lu Shen. Oh no, you can't give it to all of them. Right. Okay. In that case... Who do we want to give? +1 available armies? No, that's not it. Okay, +8 construction costs and growth. Cheaper costs and upkeep. Extra food for generals. That so far is the winning one. +4 public order. Congratulations, you are now my new administrator for Anping. Confirm? Oh, we need to click on here, right. Confirm. There we go. Right. How's my daughter doing, anyway? She's 10 years old. A few more years and she'll be able to join us. Can we get any new spies? We cannot. Okay, but there we go. We've now managed to upgrade the settlements quite a bit. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm Lu Shen. We still haven't upgraded you yet. In that case... Income from industry... No, we can't. Not going to give you that. Available armies, campaign movements. I'm going to give you... Guile. There you go. Between her and Zheng Jiang, in theory, we could actually deploy a lot of our forces now outside of our deployment zone. I think that's quite a cool way of doing it. Right.
Discard mercy to achieve ambition.
Tell you what. If we move my forces... What's the quickest way of doing this?
Without mercy!
Okay, we have to wait till a turn anyway. Okay. With this now, it's the end of the episode. I just wanted to sort out with the thing of being upgraded once I saw that we've now become the rank of Raider. Ooh, you are coming towards the farmland, like I predicted. Okay. Devious attendance. We could use this. I'll accept that.
Your acceptance gives us joy.
Because that's giving me an extra 1,000. That should be enough now to actually get a new commander in to defend the garrison of Ping. So we'll make sure to do that at the beginning of the next episode.
Being part of an alliance
But for
will
now,
affect the way deals are made,
that's handy.
as you will have to consider your alliance members' wishes.
Okay.
For example,
Excuse me. Okay, so that's the end of today's episode. So hope you join me next time, as we're going to continue our war over here to the east, in order to be able to take the toolmakers, the city, and trade port, and then we'll start making our way down south in order to go after these settlements down here. But all that's going to happen in the next episode. So for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you join me next time for more Free Kingdoms. But until then, everyone, as you know, take care, and goodbye for now.